What's up guys, how's it going? My name is Lost and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So, we are going to be talking about the brand new medals that we got this morning, which is going to be Vexen, Luxord, and Saix themselves. So the organization medals, I can't really say are back, but we do have, I guess, 3 updated ones, or at least a Kingdom Hearts 3 version ones. So let's go ahead and talk about it. And of course, a big shout out as always to Roboloid and to Ryuji for their awesome translations. And of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for some future Union Cross updates. So, more organization, 13 medals are here. Get Saix, Luxord, and Vexen. There is a normal mixed mercy banner and 3 VIP banners that focus on each medal. The normal banner features 2 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, 1 Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Saix B or Kingdom Hearts 3 Luxord, or Kingdom Hearts 3 Vexen in 10 pulls. So it basically, like, if you go on the free-to-play one, you'll get 1 out of the 3 organization members. 1 Tier 9 Dual Meow per pull, and then 10 limited time VIP coins per pull. And then the premium banner, which of course you need VIP, you get 4 Kingdom Hearts 3 medals per pull, 1 trait medal per pull, depending on which banner that you pull on, because they are separated in their own respective banners. 1 Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Saix B or Kingdom Hearts 3 Luxord or Kingdom Hearts 3 Vexen, depending on which banner you pull on in 10 pulls. And yes, you do have the chance of pulling any of the other 2 organization members. If say you're pulling for Vexen, then you do have a chance of pulling Luxord or Saix in the Vexen banner, and then, you know, same thing for the other 2 banners. 3 power gems, speed gems, or magic gems, depending on which banner that you pull from, and 30 limited time VIP coins. So you can also obtain trait medals for the above 3 medals from the Moogle shop until October 30th, or from avatar boards until October 31st. So Superburst plus Kingdom Hearts 3 Saix B, another Saix medal, and of course it's got to be power, because I don't think we've ever seen a Saix medal in a different attribute that I know of, or that I remember. So, with a max strength of 30,884, he is a tier 10 medal, reverse power 5 gauges, with the multiplier at 49.56 to 71.25. He is an AoE medal, and for 1 attack, he buffs the power metal strength by 7,500. So basically, he's just buffing himself. For 1 turn, though, he buffs reverse, general power attack by 15 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 200%, and damage increases with a higher slot number. So pet slot, friend, shared medal, whatever. And then it also recovers 2 gauges, and it does 10 hits. The Superburst ability with the multiplier at 220% is also an AoE Superburst attack, and for 1 turn buffs the power metal strength by 1,500, raises the guild of all metals by 280%, recovers 5 gauges, and in PvP this ability activates on slot 3. So, Saix B, excuse me. Not a bad medal. I do like the fact that he does buff himself up, because of the, basically just like the type of the way that I see this medal is like just as the power that he uses, which is the power of the moon, right? So I feel like with that so-called like burst of power that he gets from the moon, which is gonna be in this case is gonna be that power metal strength of 7,500. It definitely can make Saix do a very strong amount of damage. Now, would you consider extra attack on this medal? You know what? I would say yes, because not only would the buff of the 7,500 actually affect the first round of his attacks, but it should also affect the extra attacks that it actually does afterwards. So it'll still get that 7,500 power metal strength to himself. Now, if it were to stack, that would have been much more amazing, because then that second attack would definitely be doing like more well, not the same damage as normal attack, but it would do more than that 40% extra attack that it would actually do. But definitely though, if you do get Saix, make sure to use his Superburst ability before you actually get to the medal itself, so that way he can have that extra 1,500 strength. So in my opinion though, not a bad medal. It's not really a medal that I would personally chase for. I feel like if they're gonna start releasing medals like this later on, where the ability is not gonna be just for one attack, but it's going to be for, say, one turn or maybe even 2 turns, like we're gonna talk about with Vexen, then I may consider it. But seeing as how it's one attack and it's basically just like a nuka type medal, this can easily be a raid medal. This can be like that last resort medal where it won't actually take all of your gauges like some medals do, like say Pirate Sora or the Dark Baymax. But overall though, I mean, if you need like a powerhouse at the end of your Keyblade setup, then I would say you can go for it. But if you think that you're going to be just fine without it, then, you know, just wait it out, because you never know what could come out next week. Now, with Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Luxord with a max strength of 28,000, he is a tier 10 medal, reverse speed, 3 gauges, and he is a copy medal, and he copies the previous medal. So we haven't had a backwards copy medal in a long time. I think since the Dusk medal, which is the tier 8 medal, if I'm not mistaken. Could be tier 9. No, I don't think it's tier 9. I think it's tier 8. But we have not had a reverse backwards medal in a hot minute. So if you're in need of a copy medal, because you guys already know copy medals, they will last you a long time. So they are always viable. They will always be there to help you out whenever you need to create Keyblade setups. You can easily put this medal on, say, if you're not going to put this medal on a reverse speed slot, you can put it on the pet slot to copy the 5th slot or whatever Keyblade setup that you're using. You can have one of your party teammates share this medal, and you can take advantage of using that medal as a friend shared medal. There's plenty of things you can do with copy medals. But on the side note though, he does have a Superburst ability attack as well, with the multiplier at 220%. He is an AoE medal, and for 1 turn buffs speed medal strength by 1500, buffs reverse general speed attack by 10 tiers, debuffs the enemy speed defense by 10 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 208%, and increments counters by +3, so adds counters +3. And in PvP, this ability activates on slot 3. Jesus. So yeah, copy medals for sure. Like if you are in need of a copy medal, especially a backwards tier 10 copy medal, if you have the 30,000 jewels, because I mean, well, seeing as how Bitgroove or Square Enix apparently thinks that we have 30,000 jewels to pull out of our butts, then I would say go for it. But if you want to wait until maybe you can get lucky at a later day, or maybe whenever the medal actually returns, then, you know, you can do that as well. But it's really up to you, you know, depending on Keyblade setups, where you add in the game, etc, etc. So, and then finally, with Superburst Kingdom Hearts 3 Vexen with a max strength of 32,176. He is a tier 10 medal, reverse magic, 2 gauges. Multiplier is at 57.96 to 71.57. He is an AoE medal, and for 2 turns, buffs the magic strength buffs magic metal strength by 1000, buffs reverse attack by 10 tiers, buffs general power defense by 7 tiers, so that's pretty interesting. Debuffs the enemy's reverse defense by 10 tiers, debuffs the enemy's general power attack by 7 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 200%, increments counters by +1, and damage increases with more HP 4. He does 4 hits. His Superburst ability is at 220 for his multiplier. It is an AoE Superburst attack, and for 3 turns, buffs magic metal strength by 1000. For 2 turns, buffs general PSM defense by 10 tiers, raises the guild of all medals by 280%, and in PvP, this ability activates on slot 3. So not too bad of a medal. It's pretty good offensively. It's pretty good offensively. It is pretty good defensively, because of the fact that it buffs your own general power defense by 7 tiers. And then with the fact that it also debuffs the enemy's general power attack by 7 tiers. When I saw that one line of his ability, I immediately thought, these guys are wanting to get players to kind of trick them into thinking like, oh, this Vexen medal might help me out with beating Era, or not Era, I'm sorry, Aced, because of the fact that Aced is like a freaking tank, and like he does damage like God. He does a lot of damage. I think most of us have already experienced what Aced already does. But I feel like with this medal right here, though, if you don't have a medal that is able to debuff general attack or even increase your own defense, this is a medal that I would say you can pick up if you think it's going to help you out. Only reason why I would say to not pick up this medal is for one reason, and it's because of the fact that with events lately and the amount of HP that these enemies have, being able to tank it, if there's no turn requirement, Vexen can definitely be a plus in your Keyblade setup to be able to tank hits. At the same time though, with the amount of HP that we have been encountering as of late, Vexen won't do you good. He'll basically just be able to like do some extra damage if you need a reverse magic medal. But overall though, in general, if I want to go like, if I want to just base it off of these 3 medals in general, Luxord would be my first choice, then Vexen, and then Saix. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about these medals. Are you guys going to be pulling for these medals, or just in general, how do you feel about them? And if you are thinking about picking up one of these 3 medals, all 3. So that is it for that. These banners though, they do go away on October 24th. So you have roughly 2 weeks to decide if you want to pick up these medals or not. Now, final thing that we're going to be talking about is the reprint banners that we had during JP's 4th anniversary, which is going to be Gula and Ava. These 2 banners, they do last up until October 17th. So if you want to pick these up, really up to you. I'm not going to go into details about the banners. It's kind of obvious. It's a 10 mercy pull. And, well, yeah. You know, if you really want them, go for it. If not, then, you know, you can easily skip it and just wait until the next biggest, greatest thing. But other than that, though, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Again, let me know how you guys feel about these 2 or these 3 brand new medals. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for some future Union Cards content. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one.